What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video, and we're back with Coaster Tycoon. This time, Coaster Tycoon 2. Yesterday we revisited Coaster Tycoon 1. Today we're going to be revisiting Coaster Tycoon 2. Now, if you may have noticed already, I am using Open RCT2, but for good reason. And for good reason is that it's easier to record. I can do it in modern resolution and everything like that. That's what's great about OpenRCT2. There's just so many cool options that you can use with it. And yeah, so I'm going to try and keep the features just to what the original game had. So I'm not going to try and use too many next-gen features. The only thing I might use is maybe the fast-forward button, but because that's what's great about OpenRCT2. And this is, it's literally Coaster Tycoon 2, but like with, you know, kind of mod-friendly, I guess you could say. And it adds a lot of good features to the game. But again, we're going to be just kind of doing it the way we want to. So you can see, Coaster Tycoon 2, this also has this has the expansions too, with Wacky Worlds, Time Twister, Real Parks, which of course is all the Six Flags parks, and Extra. I think the OpenRCT 2 also works with RCT Classic, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. I only have RCT Classic on my phone. I don't actually have it on Steam, but anyways, we're going to get right into it, and I think we're going to start on Electric Fields, because obviously it's the first one. Again, if you guys want me to continue this kind of series, let me know. I would love to know if you guys want me to keep this kind of series going, like for Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2. But right now, we're just kind of revisiting what we need to do. So anyways, you can see we're going to go look for our objective. Very similar to Coaster Tycoon 1, but as you can see, this one's going to be a 2-year one. So we got to have 700 guests, park rating of at least 600 by year 2. So yeah, big flat. A lot of people, excuse me, have stated that the, you know, the scenarios of Coaster Tycoon 2 aren't as good as Coaster Tycoon 1. I would tend to agree with that, actually, because they are very flat and, you know, but some of them still have some really cool scenery around it. Like this one's literally a farm. I mean, how interesting is that? So anyways, Coaster Tycoon 2 does allow you to build while paused as well, so that's something else that the second game did add as well. So we're going to keep that in mind, but we're going to keep playing, though. Let's see what rides we have at the beginning here. We have a Scrambler and a pirate ship. I think we're going to start things off. Let's just start things off at the entrance here to give people something to do right here at the entrance. We're gonna have like, I'm gonna make this kind of like its own little area. Let's do that. Let's make like our own little cool little area over here. So this is Twist. They renamed it to Twist. It used to be called Scrambled Eggs, but then they renamed it Twist here in Coaster Tycoon 2. So, and you can have like fuller paths as well, and it won't confuse the guests like in Coaster Tycoon 1, which is also a nice touch to have as well. We'll do $1 there. Are we charging to get in? I don't think you can. No, that's right. You can only charge one or the other in Coaster Tycoon 2, so you can't charge both, which is unfortunate, like you can in a lot of the other games. So let's go ahead and get some flowers in here. I like to get my stuff looking nice. So we're gonna do kind of like the same thing that we did in the first game, except this time we're in Coaster Tycoon 2. And there's a few more options in RCT2, so we're going to keep that going for us. Okay. Keep this nice little wall here. Can I put it on this side as well? Yes, we can. I'm going to try and make I want to make everything look really, really nice. That's my goal with this, these builds today, is we're going to make everything look nice and cozy. So one thing we might do, I might change from plain to either wooden, or log cabin might actually fit really well in this. So we're gonna go log cabin. Sometimes I always like to do a lot of my own I like to do like some ride signs sometimes too. Ride signs were always fun. All right, so it just makes the ride kind of pop and a little bit more. It makes it look a little bit better. We could do a pirate ship. We do have some classical, like, bumper cars are pretty popular, too. I think we're going to put the pirate ship over here. That way it's over here by the water, which kind of makes sense, right? I think that would be pretty popular with our guests. Give it a bit of a queue line as well. Doesn't need to be long. And we'll kind of make a little circle here. Okay, let's put that together. I might put a centerpiece there of some sorts. Open this, another $1.50, so we need to have some rides. We need money-making methods, and our rides are going to be those, so let's do a different kind of flower around here. So it kind of looks a little different. And I think we're going to use the same thing, stay a little consistent, you know. There we go. And our fence on this side. That's looking pretty good. Those rides gonna pop. Let's see if we can put in something cool in the center here. Maybe some more scenery and theming here, but I don't know if I want to use any of these. These are kind of bleh. Ooh, we could put like one of the, I think these would be kind of cool. Put like little buildings here. Yeah. I like that. Because we have like a little saloon, a bank. Kind of make it look like an old western town. There's a general store. Not functional, but it still would look cool at the entrance. You know, we're kind of making the entrance look nice. Make this area look cool. You know? And then maybe we could put a little stagecoach here. Oh gosh, gallows. Little wooden post fence here, around here. I'm going all out with scenery. I'm making everything look nice. That's my goal. We're gonna make everything look cool. Put a few there, and then let's go ahead and place a few benches around. This will be kind of like our first little area. What kind of litter bin is that? I can't tell exactly what that's supposed to be themed to. I kind of want the barrel instead, though. We're gonna replace those with barrels. I think that will look a little bit nicer. And there we have it. We got some rides. Guests starting to flow in here. We do have. There's not really much here. Hopefully, no one gets super lost in these areas. So. Yeah, this is going to be kind of like our first little section here. We could probably add a few more things like information, kiosk, restrooms, and things of that matter. Things of that sort. Let's put the restrooms here. And I want to add more rides and stuff like that. There's hats, balloons. Let's just add some food stands back behind the bank here. Why not? Add another one over here. We'll have some sort of food stall. We'll do a burger bar because it's iconic. And if we want to, we can kind of try and blend these in, because we do have some piece-by-piece building that we can do. If I remember how to use them. They're not too hard. There's not too much you can do here, but we're going to try. Like if I want to cover up these kind of with something that'll look a little bit closer to the theme, you know? We can do that. Like, it doesn't want to let me put one there. Or am I outside? I think I'm outside. Yeah, we gotta go outside there. It can be a little bit tricky at times. There we go. Might be able to put a thin piece across the center here. Again, there are some special features sometimes with when using OpenRCT2, but you know. Alright, well, those aren't really well hidden, but you know, I guess it kind of works. I was never great at piece by piece building in this game, so going with that. Let's see what our staff situation's looking like. I don't think we have really any. Let's start with a handyman. Let's make him responsible for these areas. Oh, you can overlap them in here. He's going to be responsible for this area. We'll get a mechanic in here. Oops. And he's going to be responsible for these rides up front. Oh, that's going to be confusing. You know, just kind of... Alright, you have all of that. That is your space to work in. Well, these people are heading back here for literally nothing. There's nothing back there. Literally nothing back there. Okay, so we kind of have like a lot of the essential items now. We should probably work on some more rides. Looping roller coaster is coming in with our research, which we're at normal funding. We should probably build a small coaster somewhere. So let's do a custom designed coaster. We're going to do a junior coaster around here. Let's make the entrance maybe somewhere over here. So like, I want to put the station here. It's going to be a very tight squeeze. Very tight squeeze. Do a spiral lift. Boom. Do a little bit of a helix here. So we go down a bit, go back up. And it's going to be a very tight squeeze here. But nothing we can't handle. And it's got to be pretty cheap too. Can't be too expensive. You can also do diagonal pieces a little bit easier in the game too, so we're gonna keep that in mind. And we'll do a little airtime hill, and we'll go over the path. We can go over the path a little bit. And around. Tighter turn here. Here. I love how guests will watch the construction. I always thought that was a cool thing. Like, you don't even see that in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 or onwards, you know? That was never a thing, so... I think it's pretty cool. You literally have guests, like, taking pictures of the construction of a ride. Let's see, can we do this? Nope. Getting to the point where I need to start looking to get back into... start getting close to the station. It's gonna be hard. I want to get to the edge here, go here, and then we're gonna start Hitting those brakes. Block brakes. Boom. Oh wait, we might be able to run 2 trains on this thing. Let's go ahead and test it out. Oh wait, we gotta put our station in, of course. Or our entrance and exit. Alright, we got 2 trains now. So that's cool. We'll test it out, make sure it works. If it works, we'll have a coaster. Hopefully it's not too extreme. That's the one thing we gotta watch out for. But I don't think it should be. We didn't make it very tall or anything. I banked all my turns, so. Very short layout. Hopefully it's short enough to where it's not gonna stop on the lift. It probably will, but maybe, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's gonna stop. No. My goal is to never I don't want to ever stop, but maybe when you're loading guests, it takes a minute, so. Could potentially. Alright, so intensity rating's just high at 552, so that's actually pretty good. We got good ratings here. Yeah, we're limited space for our queue, though, so we're gonna have to zigzag around a bit. And boom. And let's open. We'll call it, let's call it... let's see. The Junior Bandit, I don't know. Junior Bandit, since it's, it's kind of small. I think I want to put some sort of perimeter fence around it, maybe. We're gonna put some fencing around here. I don't know what are we charging for it? We don't want people to get away not paying much money. We'll go $3 for now. But since we're paying for rides only, we gotta be careful. Sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. My cat is going crazy. He is crying. Everything. Because he's not in the same room as me. He is. It's funny. Big baby of a cat. He is. I just love how people take pictures of... Man, this game was so good. It was just good. Like... I don't know how else to put it. There we go. Now we got a little perimeter fence around it. Somewhat realistic. A little extra realism in there. Because why not? But we got 2 trains running on there, so that will help with capacity. So we can make money faster, hopefully. Alright, so we got a few things going on here for us. Let's see how finances are looking right now. Loan interest is $60 a month, so I want to try and get that lowered if we can. With all our construction, we're at negative. Let's see how much we're making about a month. Ride tickets, 260, shop sales, shop stock, so staff wages. I got you. Okay. So probably need to try our best to get a few more rides in there to get some more income coming in. Maybe even some more shops. Just need to do something to keep that income coming. Income. Alright, I'm also going to make our mechanic over here where he has access to this ride. That's important. There we go. Should be able to go over there. And same with our handyman. Should be able to handle these two little areas here. What our handyman do over here and clean up any puke that might happen in this area. Let's go ahead and get an entertainer as well. Put him over here, and what should we make you? What is he right now? Oh, he's a bandit. Nice. Let's make him a sheriff. Give me a sheriff. Okay, and he's gonna be around this area. Just kind of entertaining around the entrance. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we got 3 rides. We could probably fit another ride maybe right here, maybe something small. If we go kind of here, everyone loves, I'll say everyone does love some good bumper cars. Bumper cars are very popular in the game, I know that much. Yeah, you don't have to test bumper cars. Alright, we're gonna go in here. $1.50 is fine. I'm gonna change the color slightly so it kind of blends in a bit better. And that will look good. And now some of these. I think scenery is definitely important because I think it does help with your park rating and stuff, so you want to try and keep that up if you can. So adding fencing and just scenery in general helps with that. And there we go. Alright, we're gonna fast forward just a bit. I love how you can fast forward in this game. That's the only, like, next gen, or the only OpenRCT2 hack that I'm gonna probably use is that one. See if we're making money. It looks like we are making money, just very slowly. We're at 257 guests, so we still need to be bringing in more guests than that, so that's something to note. But as you can see, we are in the positive, so that's good to see. And what did we get? I think it was a steel roller coaster, some sort of looping. I think it was the looping roller coaster, which is actually good because you can make a shuttle coaster with that. And shuttle coasters are nice because they're inexpensive, very inexpensive, but you can also, I just realized it probably would have been cool if I put the bumper cars in, oh, they broke down, dang it. If I put the bumper cars in that building, that would have been pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have a second mechanic here, so the other one is not overworked. This one's gonna be responsible for our bumper cars as of right now. Yeah, a shuttle coaster would be really nice, I think. Maybe we can put it over here on this side. I think there's a shuttle coaster already in here. A turbine. Stingray. Stingray's pretty cool, though. I actually do like that. It's about $4,000. But you could do something like turbine, you know. Without that, which is a really nice little shuttle coaster for $2,389. So, and it's a good thrill. So turbine might be what we're looking at. But we need to earn a little bit of money before we get that in there. So let's go ahead and fast forward. Okay. So we're in July of year 1. $389 last month. Let's see kind of where we're at right now. Shop sales, food drink sales. Okay, so the shop sales I think are the balloons. So that's making a profit, and food drinks made a slight profit as well. Food drink stock. Oh gosh, maybe they didn't, because it cost $224 for the stock, and we only gained $30 total. And I think it's because it takes some time for the guests to get hungry and thirsty in the park, so they don't do well right off the bat. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on. All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of loan so we can go ahead and get that coaster in here, because that's going to be huge. We're going to do without scenery. All right, takes up a little more space than I thought it would. All right. That support beam actually like go there. Be kind of cool if it did. Well, that's cool that it would go on the path. I don't know if it would originally do that. But I'm glad it did. Alright, let's test it out. We're gonna have to do an elevated path here for a second. We're gonna do a nice long queue. We'll go right there. There's our exit. We'll go here. Could put it on the left side, but I think we'll just have it go all the way around. So it all connects together in the same spot. Alright, cool. Let's go over here. We're going to do a different style, so it does put a station on it. And we'll keep the color, it's fine. We'll just call it turbine, it's fine. Because I can't think of anything else. So. See if we can get away with 250 on that. You can see intensity range's not too high, and it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and open it up. And we're going to put some benches at the exit, because if people get sick, they'll want to sit down. So we're going to keep that theme going there. Keep it all going. Alright, and let's go ahead and put a fence around it. It's right here at the queue, so you can't get into that perimeter. Don't want people wandering around in there. I do like how you can put that support beam literally right there. It's pretty cool. Oh, gotta find my angle that I want. There it is. I found it. Go ahead and put these here. Ooh, we got a cotton candy stall. Let's go. Now we're gonna make bank. Got the cotton candy stall. Let's go. I love how they just look up at the ride. It's so cool. I just love that they interact like that with the rides. To me, just pretty cool. Alright, that's where I wanted to put that. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and head to our mechanic 1 here. I think he's going to be our guy for buying as well. We can cover that one. Handyman 1, this is the last section I'll give him. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we're down to $320. Let's go. But we are at 357 guests with a park rating of 829, so that is good. That is good. So I think we're on a good pace there, because we need 700, so we need about 350 per year, and we haven't even finished through the first year yet, and we're already past halfway there, so that's definitely a good start for us. I think it already started with guests in the park, though. You can see all the puke over here, jeez. My goodness. I haven't really developed this area over here, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal too much. Oh, I forgot we had these rowing boats, too. I literally just saw those. Alright, let's get guest thoughts. If they say it's a good value, we can raise the prices. That's what we're gonna look for right now, is we're gonna raise prices for people that are saying it's a good value. Alright, no one's saying that's about anything about that being a good value, so I guess we'll leave it here. Pirate ship was great, so nothing about being a good value there. I think we just raised the price of that already, so what about turbine? There are quite a few saying it's a good value, so let's try and do 350 there. Those people just came in, so hopefully that will be good. Hopefully. And we got ourselves a little park going around here. I think we do need to build a wooden coaster at some point, though. That's for sure. I think a wooden coaster would be essential here. Alright, so we are in the profits, so we want to stay there. Mainly, we just kind of want to grow the park quite a bit and get that going. So let's go to some more theming here. I'm just going to add more of these kind of around the area. General store. Let's put another saloon here. I just want to add buildings for more atmosphere. You know? Add some more atmosphere into the park. Which also can probably boost our park rating up a little bit if we have some better scenery around. So I don't know why everyone's puking over here, way over here. That's kind of interesting. All right, are people saying this is a good value? No, I want to go on something more thrilling than bumper cars. Alright. Pirate ship doesn't really have a line. Not much of a line, anyways. That's interesting. Alright. I want to put a ride in there. What is our research at right now? Cotton candy stall. Oh, yeah. How about that? What ride would fit in there perfectly? I have a feeling that bumper cars would have fit perfectly in there. Yeah, and you could have put like the entrance and exit. I don't know if that would lead anything, but it's possible it could have. Okay, so the merry-go-round would fit in there, but it wouldn't be centered, which would be annoying to me. I'm trying to find a ride that would just kind of fit nicely in there, you know? Ah, that would have fit. But we already got one. Already got one. Maybe we can wait it out a little bit until we get something that works well. You need to put something else in here that the other mechanic can do, so he kind of has a little bit more of a workload. Right now he's not doing too much. So let's give him a Ferris wheel to also work on. That there, give it a tiny queue, and raise the price just ever so slightly. And we'll give it some scenery. It's flower beds. And put up some walls. Complement that. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. open. I'm gonna change the color to this to kind of, again, we want to kind of make it fit the theme. I'm fine with the green. The green looks okay. Green and brown. Green and brown. See if anyone rides a Ferris wheel. Hopefully they will. Right. Expand you a little bit this way. Oops. Right, that'll work. Oh no, pirate ships broke down. That's not good. Alright. Do want to put it right in there. Really bad though. Bumper cars would have worked. The scrambler would have worked. It would have all worked so well, you know? Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Right in the Ferris wheel, they are. Okay. They are. Alright, see, our profits are up compared to what they were, so that's good. You can see we're making over $700 this month. 27th, and we're almost at the end of the month, so. Junior Bandits broke down. No. Not Junior Bandit. Still hasn't been fixed. What are we doing? He's responding to pirate ship, but he's not going over there. He's going back and forth between there and there. I don't know what he's doing. Bro. He was like stuck right there. Oh, okay, I see. I think there was a gap there where he couldn't get in. At least I think there was. Alright, go fix it. Go fix it. Where are you going? Go fix it. Better fix that ride. There he goes. Alright, he's fixing it. We had our rides to operate. Very important. Go on something more thrilling than Ferris Wheel 1. That's what everyone thinks about that ride. Go on something more thrilling. Alright, what are people thinking about Turbine? Turbine was great. Turbine was great. Junior Bandit. No one's thinking about it at all. They're not, like, not a single thing. Oh, it's not fixed yet. It still hasn't been fixed either. Mechanic 2, what are you doing? Oh no, it'd be Mechanic 1. Okay, he's over here and he's just going back and forth again. Why does he do that? You're not responding to it. It must be a glitch. Some sort of glitch going on there. Gotta be, because keep getting glitched out and keep getting stuck in one spot. That's not ideal, man. And we're racking up a lot of puke here, so we need to get that fixed as well. Alright, I'm gonna assign you kind of this area, this puking hotspot, as I'll call it. Kind of a puke hotspot up here. And you can get this road too, since there's quite a bit over here. Maybe that will kind of help with all the puke that's over there. So we can get that cleaned up. We got to keep our park rating up. So it's gone down a little bit. It's still good enough, but it still needs to improve. I'm getting a little worried with the mechanics because they keep getting stuck in some spots, so we don't want that to we can't have that happen. Can't have that happen. Not good, not good. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, we got mechanical theming. Cool. I need to go in here because I don't really want to get any more theming. I don't want water rides. I think we can go without roller coasters and transport rides. I mainly want. Let's work on the thrill rides, shops and stalls. That's what we're gonna keep. That's what we're gonna keep there. So we have quite a few shops and stalls already. I don't know. We might be able to get rid of shops and stalls too. Let's just do. I mainly want to do flat rides. So let's just do thrill rides right now, because we don't have that many thrill rides. I want to ensure that we research a thrill ride next, because we only got 2. So we need more. We need more. See, that's what I figured. I figured that was gonna delete the wall around it. I had the feeling, and I was correct. Did indeed do that. We'll fix it. I always loved popping the balloons. Alright, let's see if we can fix this wall real quick. That's the one it uses. We just gotta use outside pieces, mainly is what we gotta do. Okay, can we put any pieces there? Yes. Any piece, there we go. We'll make it work. And now we got a merry-go-round in the barn. Put some barrels in. Because why not? Gotta have barrels. Let's do this here, and what I'm gonna do is I have this come across here and kind of cover some of that up. Oh, I did that. The entrance and exit are backwards. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. How did I mess that up? Of course I would mess that up. Why wouldn't I have messed that up? Okay. Thinking about doing like a roof on top of this. That turns out. Wait. And we do like a roof here. Go like this. that's right. So you can use the control and... That's clever. Very clever. And then I was gonna do a little bit of exit stuff too. Some stuff in the exit here. Some scenery and theming. Kind of like a little barn. So it's like a little barn carousel. We'll call it the barn carousel. A few trees in there as well. This is our barn carousel. And it is great. Alright, 741 is our thing. This is looking a lot cleaner now, so that's good. That helped out. Let's check in on our mechanics, make sure they're not getting stuck. Yeah, see, he keeps getting stuck. Like he's supposed to be, he's actually doing something, but he's like literally stuck going back and forth. Just going back and forth right there. Why? Why is he doing that? I think it's a glitch with the with these. So if you like overlap them or something, I think that's a open RCT thing as well, so that's something to maybe kind of watch out for if you are doing this. You got to be careful with these, is that you could get glitched out. Careful. You gotta be careful with that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and delete all of this I have here. I'm just gonna try and delete all of this control area that he goes to. There we go. Now he has absolutely nothing. Nothing he can go to. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna avoid overlapping. That's all we're gonna do, is we're gonna avoid overlapping all this stuff. So we're gonna perfectly place things. So, oops, I missed it. But, no. I can get up to 64. Jeez. Swinging inverter ship, let's go. Okay, so you can click and drag. So we might just do like that. Might make things easier. Alright, hopefully he doesn't get stuck anymore. Nope, he's stuck. I can see it right now. He's stuck in that spot right there. Bruh. Why are you stuck there? How does this happen? You don't have the patrol area of rowing boats in the first place. Not even your patrol area. I don't know, we'll just keep an eye on it. We shall keep an eye on it. Alright, we are making profits. We're almost at the end of year 1, and we're close to 500 guests, so we're doing pretty good. We just need to keep that park rating up. Nobody in queue line. Oh, I didn't open it. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit into year 2. The worst food in the country. Oh, well, that's not good. Why do we have the worst food in the country? I have no thoughts on it. Is it because we have very little food options, maybe? Alright, let's change that. Let's get a cotton candy stall. Put one over here. Get $1. We're gonna put more stalls in. Just more, we got coffee shop. Nice. And then we're gonna do a sub sandwich stall. Right next to the entrance of Turbine. Maybe we'll get it some attention being there. Maybe it will. Any thoughts on this one? Turbine was great. Good. Income $9,072 an hour. Cool. That's what I like to see. Income $200 an hour. Alright, that's pretty good. Our park rating is just under 700, so we need to be careful there. And it could just be all the litter and stuff being thrown over here, so let's go ahead and get another handyman in. Put him over here. And we're going to... He's going to be responsible for all this area over here, because it does get a little messy over here. Might put some more trash bins over here as well. Okay, we're gonna go around there too. Hopefully you can keep that area clean. And in the meantime, we're going to put some more trash cans around the area, because that seems to be an issue there. Just people littering, since there's no trash cans over here, but they're wandering over here anyways. So I'm just going to put some more trash cans around to try and avoid that. Put some barrel bins in there. I'll be good to go. Good to go, good to go. Alright, we're in the money now. Alright, we are significantly went up in our park rating, so. Well, merry-go-round broke down. Alright, so we still need about a little over 200 more guests to go. So I think we probably need to be looking at another roller coaster, another marquee attraction. Another big attraction going into the park. And I think a wood coaster would go really well. Just fitting in here somewhere. You know? Gosh, look at all the puke. Where do we want to put it? I could use kind of like this over here a little bit, I was thinking maybe. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of money to work with, so we gotta watch out for that. So we might have to raise our loan up a little bit. just to get this ride going. And we're gonna have a drop turn right here. And I'm gonna throw in a few diagonal sections. Kind of keep it nice and fresh here. I ran out of money again. It's just gonna be kind of all over the place here. It's not gonna be like super big either. We're gonna have some bunny hills here. Thirsty and can't find anywhere to buy drinks. I guess we have to do some more drink shops. It appears. I ran out of money again. I hope it's worth it. Alright, hopefully we can go under there. We can. That brake. Hit them brakes. There's a block section there. There we go. We'll start testing that. And let's change the colors here. I do want to do like a classic brown. Your classic brown colored coasters. Here's something I would love to do, and that I wish Planet Coaster had, and that's change the colors of your train so you can have two different colored trains. Something I would absolutely love to have. Alright, this ride's gonna be pretty high capacity, so we got the launched free fall. Let's go. Definitely have to add one of those. Can't see, so I'm gonna delete that just so I can see. There we go. Darn fence is in the way. Okay, so that's actually pretty good ratings, actually. Perfect. I'm gonna start it at $3 for now. What do I have this at? 350? Oh, well, surely we can get 350 out of this. And let's name it. Since we did Junior Bandit, let's just call this one Bandit. This is the real Bandit. There we go. Now that's going to be our moneymaker right there. Really good value. Really good value. Alright, maybe we can get 4 out of this. That'd be huge. We can make that much money out of it. Alright, so people were going to complain about being thirsty, so let's go ahead and add some more drink stands. That one. And we're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna add a few more of these and trash cans around here as well. And I'm going to place this just a mechanic that can roam freely. Might help out with some of those other ones if they do get stuck for some reason. Could actually be good for us. Alright, so we're at 521 guests, so we're going to push that to new heights. Alright, this guy's gonna help out with the other one a little bit, but he's gonna mainly be around the wood coaster to make sure that it doesn't get too dirty. It's gonna be his spot. This one's spot. Alright. Neato. Alright. We're only at 804. Alright, never mind. Thought it was 604. 804 is better. Much better. Really good. Alright, so our park rating's looking good. The park's looking a lot cleaner. Not too bad. A few puke spots here and there, but nothing we can't handle. But we got a nice wood coaster, a junior coaster, and a shuttle coaster, shuttle looping coaster, so I think we're in pretty good shape. We got some good rides kind of surrounding here. Did we get any thrill rides yet? Oh yeah, we got the launch freefall and inverter ship. We're definitely going to do a launch freefall of some sorts, because this would be a great thrill ride to have in the park. We can place, actually, let's place it over here. We got a good spot over here. Place this at. Boom. And let's go 100 feet. That's good. I think that would be a good spot for this, so. I think the launch speed goes accordingly. Yeah. Make it brown and maybe like a red on the inside. This kind of that, and maybe like a faded red. We'll do that. We might decorate this one while we're at it too. Go ahead and open it up. Let's call it free fall, because I'm original. Alright, Tootsie Raid's pretty good. I like that. Getting some good thrill rides in here, which is what we want. And let's go ahead and place some flowers around it as well. We got wood coaster and a launch free fall. Looking good. Twist is broken down. No. Alright, we're going to add on to your spot. You're going to have that available to you now. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Balloons, 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 balloons. Alright, so we've been growing this park pretty good so far, I think. Alright, we need about 100 more guests to go. And we're in May right now, so we're not in a bad spot. We could be better, and our park rating is looking really good right now. So, no concerns there. I might add another restroom in the back of the park over here where we don't have a whole lot going on. That way there's also a park restroom there. The only other restroom is like way over here somewhere. Where did I put that restroom? Yeah, right here. So we're gonna put one over here as well. We might put in some food shops, food stands of some sorts over here as well. What do we want to put? Let's put a hot dog stand. Hot dog stand next to the bathroom. That's great. And let's also put an information kiosk in the park too. So if it rains, we can sell some umbrellas. Also do t-shirt stall or hat stalls. Hat stall might be cool. People like hats. Let's put some more stalls in. That's kind of what we're going for there. I think that's what we mainly need is just more stalls and stuff like that. Maybe put some coffee over here. I'm just gonna add all sorts of stalls and stuff like that. We could be doing marketing campaigns too, but I decided to keep my money, and instead of doing marketing campaigns, we're just gonna keep on just adding enough attractions to get us to where we need to be. Alright, we could add a swinging inverter ship as well, because that is a big ride. Nice, another thrill ride. Thrill rides are money-making machines, I'll tell you what. Could put it right against there, or we could fit it in. Maybe we could put it at the entrance a bit. Let's place it over here. And sorry for the guests that are sitting down there. I'm sorry. Put extra chairs down, or extra seats down just for you. Alright, let's go back to our walls. And we're gonna let's just go ahead and seal this off. Just do that one because of that. I'm gonna open it up. We're adding so many rides. Everyone should be happy. Everyone should be flooding into the park with joy and excitement. We have so many rides and attractions, and our park looks pretty. We are keeping that park rating up, so that's what we want to do. That's where we want to be. Let's make sure he covers. Okay, so he already covers that area, so no problem there. No problems whatsoever there. I add a t-shirt stall too. I'm just gonna make as much profit as possible of everything. It's my phone going. That's just my phone. You know, people like balloons. Let's add more balloons, and that way when I achieve my park objective, people will let go all of these balloons. Alright, information kiosk. Sell all the umbrellas. Sell them all. Get all the umbrellas. Alright, we're at 665 guests. I think we're doing pretty good right now. We're in a good spot. We only need like 30 guests. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. And we're still going up. We only need like 19 guests. 20 guests around there. So we just add another ride or two, or maybe even a couple more stalls would actually probably do the trick, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just fast forwarding a little bit, progressing. We're already close to 700. Like I said, maybe another few rides will do the trick as well. Oh, we got the magic carpet ride. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, thrill rides are where it's at. If you want money, just build thrill rides. I'm telling you, some of these rides I wish were in Planet Coaster. I would just wish we had in Planet Coaster. Come on. Like, even the ride library and some of these games were pretty insane, pretty awesome. I was about to say insane, but like, just awesome at least. Let's change the color to kind of, yeah, match everything else. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum. Some extra fences here. Just for the aesthetic of the ride. Alright, we're over 700 guests now, so that's good. And our park rating's looking great at 857. We could probably fast forward pretty far. Probably could. I think I got like at least one of each of all these stalls. I always like putting multiple balloon stalls though. Like I said, I want to be able to color. I wonder if that's I don't know if that's a thing with just OpenRCT2. Maybe it is, or maybe it's always been there. I don't know. Never know. You never know. All right, we're gonna pay some of our loan off. We're gonna fast forward here. Try and speed up the process a little bit. I'm gonna monitor the guests and make sure that our guest count stays high enough, which it's consistently been over 700. And same with our park rating's been just in the 800s, so we've been pretty good. We're gonna get the park ejected. I just don't want the recording to go too long, you know. Alright, we did have some guest complaints on something. Probably disgusting state of paths over here, my guess. That's probably what it's gonna be, would be, if I had to guess. There are some pretty disgusting paths. Disgusting state of paths over there. I do enjoy having... Oh, chicken nuggets? No way. Alright, I guess we got all the... all those rides, didn't we? Alright, we can just... go ahead and check mark everything. Heck yeah, we're adding some chicken nuggets. Let's go. Best bet we're adding chicken nuggets. Like, even those stalls actually attract guests to come into the park too, so we're almost to 800 guests. That's awesome. Like I said, the main reason why I'm using OpenRCT2 because one, I can record it in modern resolution, and two, it has the fast forward button. That's the only other thing I wanted to use. Everything else I'm trying to keep true to the original game, so that's all. Alright, you can clean up those. Not to mention that there is multiplayer in OpenRCT2, so if you guys want to do like an open server where we can build like our own park and just kind of whatever we want to build, I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it'd be kind of cool to do an online mode where you guys can play with me, and we can build like a really epic park in OpenRCT2. So go back to the days, you know. Just back to those good old days. All right, we're just gonna do some fast forwarding here. Just kind of monitor because we're doing great. Everything's great. We're making money. Park rating's still high. I don't know if we just discovered. Oh, something broke down. That's what it was. Okay, we're in August. Going great, going great. Still going good. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, it's getting a little dirty up front there. Where's our main guy up front? Why isn't he cleaning those? Cleaning that up. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we cleaning that up? You know, we could put a first aid station. Might be a good idea. Because there's a lot of puke over there, so let's go ahead and put one there. Might help out a little bit, you know. Definitely could. Alright, August. Money, money, money. Oh, we got a circus. Should I add a circus in here? It wouldn't really fit the theming, but if I'm gonna be honest. Boom! Look at us. We're paying off our loan. Hooray! See, once I beat the objective, it's so nice. Once you basically have the objective complete, it's nice to just fast forward through, and that way you don't have to sit there and wait for ages. That's just one of the great things I like, is that we have a fast forward in this version of the game. It's very nice to have. Of course, once we get close, we'll slow it down, and that way we can watch it happen. Yes, they're complaining about something. It looked like probably a disgusting state of paths, like it usually is. That's typically what it is. It's like there's one tiny spot somewhere that's just nasty. But it's not enough to keep our park rating down, so that's good. We're still over 800. We're in October year 2 now, so clean it up, clean it up. Oh yeah, I see it. The exit over here by Turbine's pretty bad. Have you ever misclicked your employee or guest and you accidentally drop them into the water? I've done that before. Gotta say, that has happened to me before. We're almost loan free. Almost loan free. There's quite a few yucky there. Alright, about halfway through October now. Oh, something's so satisfying with seeing it go through so fast too. Ooh, let's pay off our loan. Not only that, we also paid off our loan. Let's go. No more loan for us. So that's kind of like a mini objective I'm gonna throw in there, an achievement. I also paid off my loan. One thing I always liked is that you could actually see when the rides were built. Like, you can see, like, last year, 2 years ago, you know. It'll tell you how old your rides are. I do like seeing that. Alright, all the money that we make from here on out is all profit. is great. I didn't mean to put you in the queue line. Might be a good idea to put a bench right there. The guests getting off. That might feel sick afterwards. A little bit, you know? Alright, we're about to achieve our objective. Let's go. Ready? You ready? That. Oh, but I can't. Oh, it makes me look like I can click on it for some reason. Alright, we're in the last day. Let's go. Everyone's about to get excited because we're going to meet our objective. As soon as it hits, everyone's going to let go of their... There, they let go of their balloons. Let's go. Enter name. LW Games. Let's go. Yay! We did it. Now we can go pop all the balloons. All at the same time. Some of them try to be tricky and don't let you pop them though. They'll do that. See that? They just go off to the side and says, no, you can't pop me. Some of them try to avoid you. I just love that they all let go of their balloons. I just love that the balloons just flying away. It's great. But alright, we completed our objective and we have officially finished this scenario. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, I forgot there's an autosave. Electric fields. Alright, so that's a quick look at Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Again, I used OpenRCT2. I know I kind of cheated, but again, the older games are just so hard to record, and they're a pain in the butt, kind of. So OpenRCT2 was to me a better option to use, just because I mean, it still uses the game. You have to have Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 to use OpenRCT2. So I just figured I would use it for the modern resolution, and to be able to fast forward is also a nice addition. It's not really cheating, it just kind of speeds up the time, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my revisiting of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, one of the best Roller Coaster Tycoons in my opinion. I think this is probably one of the games that I spent most time in. This and Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I did play the first one, of course, a lot when it first came out, but then as soon as the second one came out, I was just all over the second one. So yeah, next we're going to be revisiting Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and we'll see how that goes, and I'm excited to get into that game. I probably won't be using custom scenery, at least for just the revisiting section, because again, I would have to install all of my custom scenery again. I don't have any custom scenery installed, so for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, we're just going to play it the base game as it was. I mean, you can actually put in custom scenery here in OpenRCT2, actually, and you can actually put like custom support structures and stuff. It's actually really, really cool. But yeah, there's also an online option where you can play online here. Here's your server list, and that would actually be really, really cool. So if you guys want me to start my own server that you guys can play in, I think it'd be kind of fun. We kind of build our parks together. That's something I would love to see in modern theme park sims like Planet Coaster. I think Parkitect has it, which is actually really cool. So maybe we can do Parkitect too. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, live stream, whichever it may be, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much, and goodbye.